Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to another Smite Pug Joust. Today we'll be playing with a Sylvanas and an Amus and Cobb against a Ymir, Artemis, and Anubis. So I've always been a big fan of playing with, ooh, enemy team is a clan. So that might pose to be a little bit of a problem. I expect that they're probably going to come hard at us, and if they also are a team, a clan, then I bet that the Anubis is probably going to feel confident enough to go for mana camp. So let's go over here and see if they're... Wait, nope, they're not waiting here. So maybe they decided not to... Oh, nope, there they are. And where's the Anubis at? Oh, there's the Anubis. Let's go ahead and punish him a little bit. So that forced them to lose a little bit of farm in the center lane, maybe. Maybe not. And simply by us kind of being there to do very little damage to them, we were able to chase them away from the mana camp, as well as keep them from getting it, and keeping them from going for the damage camp as well. Our Amus and Cobb, or AMC, was able to secure that. Oh, can we finish? Can we finish? Oh, nice. And we dove deep. Level 4, diving deep. We almost got him. I don't think we can finish him. Let's go ahead and... Yeah. Let's just take the minis here. So applying heavy pressure to this enemy clan team. They tried a little bit of a trick comp and lost for it. And now we're going to punish them by seeing if we can take their mana buff. And we did. Nice. They wanted our mana camp, but instead we got theirs. Oh, yes. So I think the Ymir might like rice. Oh, so Sylvanas is giving me the heads up that we should go for our mana camp, and he intends to give it to me. Thank you very much, Treebeard. Let's go ahead and thank the man.
No problem.
So one of the reasons why I like playing with Sylvanas is because he has a really nice pull, he has a heal, he has a really nice knock-up, that's his ultimate, and he also has these, he drops these little seeds that when they hit an enemy they'll stun. But when they don't hit an enemy, they'll create this little flower you see here on the right, and it provides 20 MP5. And you know, you need MP5 to regenerate your mana, and you use your mana to use your abilities. So early game, oh shoot, looks like our device went out. I backed up a little bit. I was able to live through that. The Ymir looks like he's back. And actually, I thought he was maybe baiting because he had full mana. Let's go ahead and take the damage camp so the enemy team doesn't grab that. We'll give that to our little B-boy over here. Huh, B-boy. And we have them back, chased back to their tower. The enemy has a little bit of a trick build enemy team. They have a Ymir, Anubis, and an Artemis, all of which have very high crowd control in different classes. Ooh, the Ymir whiffed his wall right there. So I went ahead and I dropped my ult to see if we could kill anybody. And we might. Yep! Treebeard got the Anubis. As you know, I love messing with Ymirs that drop that wall because they can't see what I'm going to do on the other side. So they can't see when I'm about to cast a whirlwind or even cast my ult. It depends on how close they are to the wall. And we got the finish on the Artemis. The Anubis ulted, and that's what took down our Sylvanas. I don't want our Emus and Cobb to be diving too deep. So even when Sylvanas goes back to base or when he dies, his little flowers stay out. So we can still benefit from his flowers for the MP5, even when he is back at base, healing or regenerating from being dead. So a really successful Sylvanas will strategically place his flowers or his seeds that evolve into flowers in an area that the enemy team can't easily access them, like back in tower. So I've just given the Sylvanas a heads up there. Oh no, he went down for it. Just give him a heads up that I wasn't going to be there helping him. I'll give him the old sorry. Not the old sorry, the actual sorry. And then now it's just gonna be the B-boy and I. Let's see if we can know. Oh, I did get the finish. I think that was the whirlwind though, and some help from Emus and Cobb. See if we can slow the art. Yep, we hit her with a perfect Zeph, and did not allow her to finish up on the Emus and Cobb. And now we're going to pressure them back at tower. The enemy team, like I was mentioning, has great crowd control. The Ymir has has a really good freeze, which freezes in a cone in front of him, which he's about to do right there. Yeah, got both my enemy teams. It's pretty low. That our Sylvanas is going to suffer from that. They're working on really punishing the Sylvanas, because he's the only one that's really pushed up. And also, they know once they take down our tank, I'm just going to kind of breeze out around this corner here. It was not very, without our tank being out, it wasn't going to be wise to come around through back to the tower, the front direction. So in addition to Ymir's freeze, we also have the Anubis wrap stun. And then we have Artemis, who has a stun, which is when she uses her ult, a boar jumps out at all enemy gods, one in a row, or consecutively. So it hits the first person, then hits the next person, then it hits the next person. And that gives a second or two stun as well, allows her to finish up her abilities. Artemis also has a trap. That's what you see, the little circles you see around the screen. There's two right there in the tower right now. She can use those to root the enemy, so that gives us it doesn't give us a stun. We can still do things in it. We just can't move when we hit those traps. They also do damage whenever possible. I try to step in those traps. I won't do it inside the ones in the tower there, but if there's some back here, I'll step into them. That way, so whenever we have to retreat, or we're ever in a position where we have to get out of dodge, they're not there stopping us. We don't have to walk around them. Or if we don't see them, definitely don't want to be in that position when I'm trying to run away. They got the Sylvanas again. Oh, it's a 1-on-3. Let's back up. Let's go ahead and, yeah, they are coming for me. They'd love to get this kill right now so they could take our tower. I definitely don't want that to happen, so I'm going to do everything I can to stay alive while focusing my abilities on taking out the wave. So they're still pretty low level. They're mid-level. I don't want them rushing the tower, so I'm just going to place my whirlwinds where they're going to get hit, take a Zephyr, and then I'll focus on the wave. And the wave being the little minions. And let's see if I can get a sneaky kill on them. I think they're going back to base, and they're gone now. Oh, no, they're there. Let's go ahead and see if we can ult them. No, they have long finished that mana buff. And they're going for Treebeard again. I think that's their strategy. They're going to be using their crowd control to focus Sylvanas, or whoever's up in the front, and which will most all the time be Sylvanas. And then they'll use the Anubis ult to do a ton of damage to finish him off. I think that's a really good strategy for the enemy team. They just haven't been really successful at doing that. We got the kill on the Ymir there, and we got tower. And Artemis ulted, but you can see her boar back there. Didn't hit anybody. Alright, it's a 1-on-2, and they want to finish me. Let's back up a little bit and play it safe at tower. We got Genji, so that's going to help us a lot when defending against the Anubis and the Ymir. But as you can see, oh, take an ult. Oh, take a tower shot. And she's down. Oh, Sylvanas thought I was going to die.
Nice job.
That didn't happen.
Improvements for my scales.
So now let's go ahead with a new item. Let's go ahead and grab Pridwen. Pridwen is a very interesting item because it's one of the new items that have recently come out for mages. I think this is considered more of a guardian item, but let's kind of try it out and see what it does. It has some interesting abilities. One ability is it has 20 cooldown, which, as you know, the only two other items in the game that have 20 cooldown right now are both Chronos Pendant and Breastplate of Valor. So it's nice to have a third option when wanting to get 20 cooldown. And it looks like Ymir's going to come in while my team is trying to go for the buff. Let's see if we can ult this. Oh, Artemis is behind me. She's right behind me. I have to run in, and Anubis saw me and took me out. Ah, well, that is a bummer. So that was a deicide on our part. Pridwen also has two additional abilities. One is that it gives you protections, both physical and magical protections, and also its passive is really interesting. It might work well. I'm not sure how well it'll work yet. Is that whenever you use your ult, you get a shield equal to the amount of protections that you have. I'm assuming it adds all your protections together, physical and magical. I'm not sure on that quite yet. Let's see if we can punish them here. Grab their... Nah, I decided to just go for the wave. And you get that shield for 5 whole seconds. And then after that 5 seconds, it will explode outwards from you in an amount of damage half of the current shield strength, or not the current shield strength, the total shield strength. Oh, I was going to help the Amuzan Cobb, but apparently Amuzan Cobb didn't need any help. The shield will explode early if the shield ends up being used up. So if the enemy team does enough damage to you, or whoever does any, I think the Artemis just oddly used her Aegis right there. Let's see if I can do some damage. Oh, doing some good damage. Let's try to see if we can heal the Treebeard. Oh, it would be nice if we could finish right here. Just finish them. And I wasn't able to get that Zephyr off. Hopefully she's around the corner. She's not around the corner. She had a good vision on me because there was a minion standing right there. Oh, did I miss that? And he's gone. And now it is time to back up and help our team take the damage buff. So for example,
On my
let's
way.
say, so with Pridwen, oh, ooh, ooh. Let's go ahead and ult. So notice we got a shield right there. I'm gonna see if we can punish the Artemis. Oh, Sylvanas got the kill. Nice, but they're jumping him. Let's see. I don't know if we can do much right now to help him out. Yeah, he went down. He was really pushed up. Let's see if we can do anything here. If we can get a whirlwind off. And oh, got the freeze on us. Over the wall. Whirlwind. Gonna miss. Zephyr. Boop. Got him. Nice. So let's go ahead and do some work here. Let's ult. Ooh, got him. And we got the Artemis. So that's going to be an easy takeout on the Phoenix. Let's go ahead and push up. Do as much damage as we can. I'm not sure we're going to be able to take the Titan right now because Ymir's back up. Let's see if we can sneak behind him so we can't get a double freeze. Oh, we caused him to whiff his freeze totally. That was that. Wow. So I think we got the frightens in our boy Ymir over here. He's just doing everything he can to keep us from winning, and so he's just dropping abilities as soon as they're up. Now doesn't even care for in. Let's go ahead and ult, and if we can drop a whirlwind, we got the finish on this. Drop the whirlwind, and hey, there it is. Awesome.
Nice job.
So we got the win there. That is great. And we got to use the new Pridwen protection item. If you enjoyed that, please go ahead and click like and comment. Please let me know what you think of the video, and if you have any, and if you would like to get notified next time I upload a video, hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a super day.